Hi everyone, it's Jillian over here at GRO Coaching, Mindful Self-Care for Moms. I was going to put this into a blog post, but I got a sick kid home today, so videos are a lot faster and I can do them while she's out for a bike ride with her dad. So here we go. Let me just start off by saying that I am a slowly recovering, don't ask for help-aholic. So what that means is for the longest time, I had a really hard time asking for help. So what I used to believe was that if I asked for help, people would hate me. So here's my logic. By asking someone for help, I would be annoying them or taking up their time or like be intruding on them. And because of that, they would hate me and they wouldn't want to be friends with me or they wouldn't like me and they'd have a poor opinion of me. So what I would do is I would just do everything by myself. I wouldn't ask for help. I wouldn't ask anybody for anything. And I really got to the point where I was totally running out. My tank was low and I was really overwhelmed a lot of the time with all the stuff that I thought I had to do by myself. So now I know that that doesn't work. And I know that the belief that I had and the story that I had actually isn't true either. That people actually love helping out. And I'm finding that as I do this work that a lot of other women have a hard time asking for help as well. And everybody has their own reason why they do. Some people think that it makes them look weak, or some people like being in control. Everybody has their own stuff. And I'm finding there's a lot of a story culturally that say that moms, especially women, but moms especially, need to do everything by yourself and make it look easy while you're doing it. So, which is crap, right? Like, that's not going to work for anybody. So now I know so much better. And I realize now that actually asking for help and getting support whenever you're doing anything, especially when you're trying to make change in your own personal growth, not only makes the process a lot more fun, but it is actually how we make sustainable change, is by getting support and getting people to help you out. So here's the change model. Here's actually how we make change, and I've developed this over a few years. So first step, of course, is just awareness. So understanding that there's something that you want to change, whether it's a behavior or a thought or a feeling, basically just saying, you know what, there's something that's going on here that I don't want anymore, I want to let go of. So that awareness piece. Then the second part of making change is actually moving what's in the way. And a lot of people skip this step, but you actually have to look at the stuff that's in the way before you can make really sustainable change. So there's a reason why you're eating when you're sad, and there's a reason why you're not going to the gym, or there's a reason why you default to feeling really frustrated or overwhelmed. So you have to look at that stuff first and move the things that need to move before you can actually make change. So the third step to make change is taking resonant action. And that's the fun part. That's where we kind of like shoot off. We make plans and we get action plans together and we get structures and practices. We take on a new way of being and how we want to feel, and we do all of this stuff. And that's usually the fun piece. And then the fourth part of making change, which a lot of people don't know about and get surprised by and kind of overwhelmed, is falling off and getting up and doing it again. Falling off is part of the process. It's totally normal. It's how we learn. So then you fall off, you learn some stuff, and then you start again with awareness. You have a newfound awareness, you have a new thing to learn about, and you can make change from that new place. So in every single one of those areas of the change model, having support and accountability and people to help you out is huge. That's how we actually move through it in a more effective way. Sure, you could do it by yourself, and I've done it by myself for a long time, but it's not even close to as much fun, nor as effective. You can see this in the world, right? Like some of the really effective change models, the ones that work, have support built into them. Like, has anybody ever done or gone to the gym where you had a gym buddy who got you to go? Or like Weight Watchers is a really effective model for a lot of people to lose weight, and they have the support groups that are right built in. AA is one of the most effective change models for alcoholics. And they have sponsors, like support, people you call when you need someone to listen to and to help you through it. So a lot of these really effective models know that you need to have support built into it. So at this point in my life, if I was like in AA for looking good and doing everything by yourself, I am actively enrolling sponsors. Like, not only do I know now that I'm better and I move forward quicker when I have support, I just want it. Like, I am like seeking and I desire to have a tribe of women who help me and support me and who lift me up and elevate me to what I can do. I wouldn't be able to do the work that I do if I didn't have help. And I wouldn't feel as good about it if I didn't have women supporting me. Of course, sure, I could do it by myself, but it wouldn't work as well, and it would not be nearly as much fun. So this is why I am so thrilled to be part of the Art of Balance and Self-Care Retreat happening in April. How you find your tribe, how you get those women, those people in your life to support you, one of the easiest ways is to go to events like this, where you will be in a room filled with like-minded people. And especially this retreat. I remember last year leaving just totally rejuvenated and energized and feeling like $1,000,000, not just because I did yoga and belly fit and had an amazing lunch and laughed my ass off because Grace is hilarious, but because I was in a room energetically with 100 women just like me, and it feels great. So with that, I'm putting a link below this video to the retreat. I hope you can join us. I'd love to see you there. I'd love to welcome you into my tribe and to be a member of yours. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to shoot me an email. My email address is on the website, or send a message on the Facebook page. So lots of love to all of you, and I look forward to seeing you at the retreat. Thank you.